Early life and revolutionary involvement. Joseph Stalin was born into a peasant family in Gori, Georgia, in 1878. He attended a theological seminary, where he was exposed to Marxist literature and revolutionary ideas. During his time at the seminary, he became involved in Marxist groups and engaged in revolutionary activities. Rise to power and political maneuvering. After the Russian Revolution of 1917, Stalin rose to prominence within the Bolshevik Party. He played a pivotal role in organizing and leading the Red Army during the Russian Civil War, which solidified his position within the party's leadership. Stalin became the General Secretary of the Communist Party in 1922, granting him significant influence in party affairs and personnel appointments. Consolidation of power. Stalin's ascent to power was marked by his ability to outmaneuver political rivals, such as Leon Trotsky, Lev Kamenev, and Grigory Zinoviev. He capitalized on his position as General Secretary to consolidate power and gain control over key party organs and institutions. Through a combination of political cunning and manipulation, Stalin effectively eliminated opposition within the party. Social and economic policies. Stalin's rule was characterized by the implementation of socialist policies and central planning. He introduced collectivization, a policy aimed at transforming agriculture by consolidating small peasant farms into large collective farms owned and managed by the state. The process was often brutal and led to widespread resistance and famine, resulting in the deaths of millions. Industrialization and five-year plans. Stalin's economic policies focused on rapid industrialization. The five-year plans, launched in the late 1920s and 1930s, set ambitious targets for industrial growth and economic development. The plans aimed to modernize the Soviet economy and reduce the country's reliance on agriculture. While they achieved impressive industrial output, they also led to labor exploitation and harsh working conditions for the Soviet workforce. The Great Purge and political repression. During the 1930s, Stalin initiated the Great Purge, a period of intense political repression targeting perceived enemies of the state. Political rivals, party members, intellectuals, military officers, and ordinary citizens were subjected to arbitrary arrests, show trials, and executions. The purges further solidified Stalin's control and instilled fear and obedience among the Soviet population. World War II and post-war impact. Stalin's leadership during World War II, known as the Great Patriotic War in the Soviet Union, played a crucial role in the defeat of Nazi Germany. The Soviet Union suffered immense human and material losses during the war, but its victory solidified its status as a global superpower alongside the United States. Legacy and aftermath. Stalin's death in 1953 marked the end of his totalitarian rule. His legacy remains a subject of historical debate, with some viewing him as a strong leader who transformed the Soviet Union into an industrial power and defeated fascism, while others condemn his brutal methods, human rights abuses, and the lasting scars left on Soviet society. In conclusion, studying Joseph Stalin on a college level involves a nuanced examination of his rise to power, economic policies, political repression, and impact on Soviet society and global geopolitics. Understanding the complexities and consequences of Stalin's rule requires critical analysis and a deep exploration of historical sources and scholarly works.